So it's like, I don't know, just shy of 5 o'clock in the morning. We were up and at 'em bright and early on this Black Friday. Headed over to Daytona International Speedway with my dad and my brother. And we're headed to the Turkey Rod Run. So this is my first time ever even going to the Daytona Beach area. So it should be interesting in itself. Definitely never been to the Speedway, so looking forward to that. Just mostly looking forward to hanging out with these two goons for a couple of days. Should be a good time. So what we're quickly learning, or not so quickly learning, because it's been an hour, is that there isn't two people here that know what the other person's doing. We've literally been driving. We drove the entire outer perimeter of the Daytona Speedway and went to every single gate parking lot, and we're told we couldn't park there with a trailer on. Every single one. We're back to the one we started at right now. And so actually Chris just got out of the truck and he's running up to try and talk to somebody, because every single gate we've gone to, they're like, oh, you can't park here with a trailer. You got to go to the next one. You got to go to the next one. And there's people already parked in these areas with trailers. So I'm getting pretty furious. I'm not going to lie. If I wasn't freaking 20 hours from home, I'd probably just put the car back in gear and go back home, because this is absolutely asinine. The miscommunication and disorganization of this is absolutely ridiculous. So we're finally inside, or walking in. Pulled back into that parking lot, the very first one that we were told we couldn't park in.
Hi there.
And
we literally went to every
we just
single gate of this place,
parked, got out of the truck and walked away.
Said you can't park here with trailers.
So sometimes it's easier to ask for forgiveness, I guess. So I gave my account. Chris, what's your account? How was it getting in here?
It's an absolute plus.
Cool looking Camaro. Got like a speedster style cowl set up behind the driver and passenger seats. It's pretty beautiful. So after our stress of getting in here, we walked into the like swap meet area, and my brother found us breakfast. There you go. It is like a perfectly restored Jeep CJ7. That thing is beautiful. What a nice looking little rig. I guess if you're gonna demonstrate the ultimate set of tie downs, that's one way to do it, huh? You just hang a car straight upside down. And a nice car. Drove like 1,800 miles just to see work right in front of me. Screw anchors for power pole guy wire. Found something my style.
Yeah, well, let's see if your style meets the price.
Yeah, there isn't a price, and I can't afford to ask, but it is pretty. I like it. A lot of nice looking square bodies down here, and they want a lot of money for them. 28 grand for that K5. That one that looks like it needs a new everything, 14.5. Beautiful 69 Mach 1 for sale. I think it's gorgeous. 48.5. Right next to a beautiful AMX for sale.
32.
For 32. That is an idea right there. Putting that crane on the front of the trailer to load stuff on it. I see a project that definitely might be in Andy's future. That is ingenious. Guys made some super cool furniture out of cuts of vehicles. Kind of neat.
6,895.
Kind of crazy. You're in here, everything's happening kind of in the infield area. See all the seats. Pretty cool old truck. Signs of what I could have made the one I had out of.
12-volt world.
This is pretty cool. Pretty cool little bug. Or van. Yeah. One day, someday. More than you can afford, pal. Ferrari. We're just hanging out at Daytona International Raceway with a few of our fellow automotive enthusiasts. As far as you can see. This is kind of cool. Imported Toyota Royal Saloon hearse. Some more stuff Andy's interested in. Toyota, like a Land Cruiser, 80,000 miles. That thing is cool. Diesel, crew cab, 4x4. That's how you do it. You just stack them Jeeps.
Kind of looks like
Guy's shaking like a leaf, man.
it kind of looks like shaking like your mother when it's 30 degrees out.
Yeah. Super cute little bug here. I need a sticker for a stomper. That's perfect. It's something you definitely don't see every day. 63 Dart wagon with a slant 6 4-speed and nitrous on it. Definitely interesting little unit. Pretty cool. Get like a really clean one of those, or one of those, or one of these. It's all on how big your wallet is. You gotta love a real General Lee, and by real I mean real. Black interior, CB radio, autograph picture on the dash. Big block Mopar.
Right on. Yeah, we're gonna.
That's a cool car. That thing is huge. A pair of really cool Fords. You don't typically see Fords done up. That's a really nice looking F-150. And then the old kind of lifted safari style Econoline van. It's pretty neat stuff. Honda buddies might be a little pissed seeing this, but that's pretty rad. There's a right-hand drive Honda S2000.
I want a utility box for a Stomper. I think sick.
This is the lake that is the infield of the Daytona Speedway. You can see Raceway all the way around you. We're standing over here with some of Chris's buddies. Pretty awesome. Another interesting looking import. About a twin V8 powered Miata. That's pretty wild. Twin small block Chevy V8 powered Miata. Huh. So it's like a wannabe Bugatti Veyron limousine. I'm guessing it is not exactly what it is, because it's definitely something else.
Yeah, this is like all fully painted over. Yeah. They're painted over.
Pretty cool. That is cool. Man, that's cool. 56 Bel Air 2-door. Just lowered with some steel wheels painted. Now you can't replicate that patina. That is all natural original, man. That is super neat. So for as ridiculous and much of a pain as it was to get in the place, we did have a good time once we got in there.
I enjoyed myself.
We finally just kind of found a spot and parked the truck and jumped out and ran before anybody could tell us no. I don't know if that was a great idea, but it worked. So now we're gonna go check into our motel, and then we're gonna unload the Impala and try and bring it back, because they're having like a night's show or something, so should work. I don't know if this is like some sort of a training yard or a airport junkyard, but it don't look good. Right over next to the airport here on the other side of the speedway. I don't know what we're going over,
There,
but
look, the bridge over there.
pretty sweet bridges. It's kind of cool.
Must be going to an island.
I don't know. Kind of neat. Give her a minute.
Oh yeah.
Lights work. Brake lights work, reverse lights work.
What are you doing, man? You're slipping. Oh, you gotta get this baby pulling in. Looking like it's 1982 in here.
Rolling. The big brown turd. Got her unloaded off the trailer. Gonna get it over to the Daytona Nights show. So we just checked into our 1980s Hotel Paradise, the Sun Viking Lodge or something like that, but it's right on the ocean, Daytona Beach, which is kind of cool. It's It's got like, it's a suite. We got an oven and a microwave and everything. A couple queen beds. And we even got a little patio that overlooks the pool. And then some of the roof panels are broke out. You can actually hear the ocean when the AC unit's not running. But the ocean's out there. Kind of see it. Anyway, kind of neat. But we're not here for long because we're gonna head back over to the Speedway for the Daytona Nights show portion. Toyota is kind of the opposite of everything that I usually build, but that thing is sweet. So we kind of went to this Daytona Nights car show, but they actually got like a drive-through Christmas light setup going on right now. And there's vehicles cruising the strip in front of the Speedway. And we're making the mile walk down to the Outback Steakhouse for dinner because after paying ridiculous amounts of money for crappy overpriced food in the vendor area, we want a good meal. Driving in a gentleman's 1979 Impala. Doo-doo brown.
Doo-doo brown, tan interior. She's a real sweetheart.
Oh yeah.
That's a cool truck.
Yeah, that is. Some of these wagons are just out of control down here. That's just crazy. So cool. This guy's selling the wagons already all built up, little drop axles and stuff. These things are cool as heck, man. Super neat.